Hey guys, just wanted to chime in and show you guys what we're doing to help with this COVID-19 spread that's going on. A few days ago, we decided to go ahead and just close all of our shops down. It was a tough decision to do, and honestly, the day I thought of it, I went home, started regretting that decision. Kept telling myself it's the best decision for us, for our employees, but then started thinking about it in deep, and I promised my employees that I would pay them while we were closed, in the sense that we would try to give them at-home work or give them work to do at the store, whether it's going through the RMAs, but honestly, you can't do that much work especially if they're already assigned to do phone repairs throughout the day. Kind of run out of the brainstorming ideas and the work gets done way too quick. So after we closed that day, we went to all three of our shops, put up signs saying that we're going to be closed until April 8th. It's going to be about 11-12 days that we were going to be closed. Came back the next day, told a couple of my managers to come in, told Sal, he's my brother, he's also in this group, to come into the store, act like as if we were still open, but have the doors closed so we could just have a meeting. During that meeting, we were trying to come up with we started brainstorming ideas of different things we can do. I've seen other people in the group put signs up around their store. We did that. Of course, nobody listens. They keep touching the items like as if it's theirs. And when you tell them, hey, can you please don't do that? Oh, I didn't know that was for me. Or I didn't know that I should stop that. It's some stupid excuse. Like, the people that are actually coming in, they're the ones who don't really care. They're the ones who think that they're invincible. And after watching the news, it just got really scary seeing them do that. I understand that people are very inconsiderate to others, to other well-being. So we wanted to keep them away from the lobby of the store because we do have a lot of merchandise in the store. A lot of it could be held. We've got a lot of floor space at most of our stores, so we wanted to keep them out of the store. So my idea was, let's go ahead and buy another door that has a small square cutout which they can pass out along their item. We can check them in normally. That was going to be like a $1,200, $1,300 investment. That was a very bad idea, especially for the time being. It would have been a great idea, but I don't know if I would be able to find somebody to come in and install a door. So Sal came up with the idea of let's go ahead and get a sheet of acrylic, put it up against the door, and allow the customers to still be able to interact with us, but not allowing them to come into the lobby. So that's what we did. And I want to show you guys how it turned out. It's actually very good, cool, clean idea. It wasn't that much. This sheet cost about $48 from Home Depot. So I'm gonna act as if I'm a customer and show you what their experience would be. So once they first come up to the door, they see the sign. Basically it reads out, we're open, here's our business hours. We've got modified hours. And open the door, a technician will be with you shortly. So once they open the door, they'll get to this acrylic sheet right here, and it's basically saying stop, and it says please knock on the window to get our attention. That's only if we don't hear the the alarm go off, which we do have a front door alarm that will chime every time somebody opens the door. We'll then ask them to go ahead and prop the door open. They'll keep the door open, and we'll actually be on this side assisting them. So we've got the Clorox swipes right here, which we don't really use. I've got 99% alcohol right over here, which we spray on their devices. I've went ahead and moved our Wise Cam up to the door. Gloves, so we have all of our employees wear gloves. Whenever the customer does come up, we tell them to wait. Customers seem to be eager to just hand the device to us, but we need to take precaution. We've got the hand sanitizer, so we'll go ahead and, after they check in, we'll let them use the iPad with our gloves on, and offer them hand sanitizer afterwards so they can know that we're doing our part to keep them clean as well. So that's our idea. Let me show you exactly how we did it. You can buy the sheet from Home Depot, like I said. You go ahead and buy some string as well. We went ahead and drilled 2 holes right here with a screw, and drilled a couple holes into this acrylic right over here and right over here. Size-wise, this is a 36-inch tall by 48-inch wide acrylic. We actually initially had it 36 inches tall and 48 inches tall, 36 inches wide. Come to find out, that was fine, but then people had trouble giving us their device, and this keeps it very safe and open from the bottom. And then we'll handle, if we do take cash, we'll just take it in this here, spray the 99% alcohol, let it sit there for a couple minutes before we actually handle the cash. Same with the devices. If they get their devices, put it in there, spray it down with 99% alcohol. If they have any glass missing, chunks of glass, we don't do that. We just wipe it down. And yeah, that's pretty much how we do it. We use RepairDesk on our iPads. It's been turning out really well. It's very mobile, and we're still able to take payments virtually like anywhere in the store. We completely do not allow any customers to come into our store. We haven't had any bad feedback with that. Most people understand. There's a lot of places that are closed. We're trying to do our part and stay open, but at the same time, we're trying to make sure our employees can be safe, and we hate, for anybody here to get sick. So I think you guys should try something like this if it helps. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to comment. Thanks.